Good afternoon. Today's topic is inverse trigonometric function. Exercise 2.1 from NCERT book. Question is find the principal value from question number 6. So first question is find the principal value of tan inverse minus 1. So exercise 2.1, question number 6. Find the principal value of tan inverse minus 1. So question is tan inverse minus 1. Tan inverse minus 1. Okay. So let this equal to theta. Let tan inverse minus 1 equal to theta. So tan theta equal to minus 1. Tan theta equal to minus 1. Now 1 means tan theta equal to tan 45 degrees 1, 45 degree means pi by 4. So equal to minus tan pi by 4 minus tan pi by 4. So we can write tan minus pi by 4 because tan minus x equal to tan x. So this equal to tan minus pi by 4 because tan minus theta equal to minus tan theta. So comparing both sides, tan theta equal to tan minus pi by 4. So therefore theta equal to minus pi by 4. Minus pi by 4. And what is the principal value range of tan inverse? This belongs to, hello, what is the principal value range of tan? Tan is minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2, open interval. So it is minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. This is the tan inverse range, principal value range, minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So pi by 4 means, minus pi by 4 means minus 45 degree. So between minus 90 to plus 90, it is there. So it's okay. So this is the answer. So principal value equal to minus pi by 4. This is the answer. It's okay? Hello? Hello? Okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's see number 7. Question number 7. Question number 7 is sec inverse 2 by root 3. Sec inverse 2 by root 3. So let sec inverse 2 by root 3 equal to theta. Let sec inverse 2 by root 3 equal to theta. So therefore sec theta equal to 2 by root 3. Therefore sec theta equal to 2 by root 3. Sec theta 2 by root 3 and sec theta 2 by root 3 means sec which degree? 2 by root 3 means, hello? Hello? 2 by root 3 means sec, hello? 2 by root 3 means sec sec 30 degree, no? Sec 30. 30 means pi by 6. Equal to sec pi by 6. 30 degree. Sec 30. Because cos 30 root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2 reciprocal is 2 by root 3. So sec 30. Now theta equal to pi by 6. Theta equal to pi by 6. And this belongs to what is the principal value range of sec? Yes? Hello? What is the principal value range of sec? Sec inverse? So 0 to pi.
0 to pi.
Yes, 0 to pi closed interval minus pi by 2.
Pi by 2.
So cos inverse is actually 0 to pi. So 0 comma pi close interval minus pi by 2. That means except pi by 2 all values of between 0 to pi. Now pi by 6 means 30 degree. So 30 degree is there in between 0 to pi. 30 degree between 0 to pi, it's okay. So this is the answer, pi by 6. So principal value is pi by 6. This is the answer of question number 7. It's okay? It's clear now? Hello? All of you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay? You have written this 6 and 7. Write down. Written.
Sir.
Next question number 8 is cot inverse root 3. Cot inverse root 3. Question number 8. Question number 8 is let cot inverse root 3, cot inverse root 3 equal to theta. All questions are same type. So theta, now cot theta equal to cot theta equal to root 3. So root 3 means cot. Root 3 means cot. What is the value of root 3? Cot. Hello?
30 degree.
30 degree. Yes, because tan 60 root 3 and cot 30 root 3. 30 degree means pi by 6. So pi by 6. 30 degree. So theta equal to, comparing both sides, cot theta equal to cot pi by 6. Theta equal to pi by 6. This belongs to, what is the principal value range of cot inverse? Hello? Principal value range of cot inverse? Yes? 0 to pi now, open interval. Okay? 0, comma, pi. Open interval. Now this pi by 6, 30 degree is satisfied, no? 0 to pi. In between, no? 0 to pi, 30 degree. Yes? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay? So this is the answer. So theta equal to pi by 6. So cot inverse root 3 equal to pi by 6. This is the principal value of cot inverse root 3. Next question number 9 is cos inverse minus 1 by root 2. Cos inverse minus 1 by root 2. So let cos inverse minus 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2. Let this equal to theta. Then cos theta equal to minus 1 by root 2. Okay. Now 1 by root 2 means cos. Hello. Cos which degree? 1 by root 2. Yes. Cos 45 no 1 by root 2. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Cos 45 1 by root 2. So cos 45 means we can write pi by 4. So minus cos pi by 4. So cos pi by 4 is 1 by root 2, minus sign is there. Now how to write here? Cos theta equal to then so which quadrant cos is negative? Because here we cannot write cos minus pi by 4. Okay. Here we cannot write cos minus pi by 4 because we know cos minus theta equal to cos theta. So it is not possible cos minus theta equal to minus cos theta. So we cannot write cos minus pi by 4. So we have to see the quadrant. Which quadrant cos is negative? Yes? Hello? Which quadrant cos is negative?
Yes, sir.
Which quadrant cos is negative? Cos negative which quadrant? Cos negative which quadrant? Cos negative. Second no? All sin tan cos. You forgot all sin tan cos. First quadrant all positive, second quadrant sin positive, others are negative. So second quadrant cos negative, second quadrant only sin positive, all sin tan cos. Cos positive is fourth quadrant. So second quadrant means pi minus. So here pi minus pi by 4. See, pi minus pi by 4. It is clear here? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Pi minus pi by 4. So cos theta equal to cos pi minus pi by 4. Then theta equal to pi minus pi by 4. Pi minus pi by 4. Now pi minus pi by 4 means 4 minus 1, 3 pi by 4. It is 3 pi by 4. Now this belongs to, so what is the principal value range of cos inverse? Hello? Principal value range of cos inverse? What? Cos inverse, principal value range 0 to pi. You have to remember this. So within close interval 0 to pi. Now see 3 pi by 4, this angle in between 0 to pi or not. 3 pi by 4 means 3 into 45. So 135 in between 0 to pi means 0 to 180. It's okay. 135 degree in between 0 to 180 degree. So it's okay. So principal value of cos inverse minus 1 by root 2 is 3 pi by 4. So this is the answer, 3 pi by 4. Okay. So this clear now? Hello? It is clear? All of you understand?
Yes, sir.
Written this question 8 and 9. Number 8 and 9 written.
Yes, sir.
Next is question number 10. So question number 10 is cosec inverse minus root 2. cosec inverse minus root 2. Do this question. Start now. Cosec inverse minus root 2. Question number 10. Let cosec inverse minus root 2. Let cosec inverse minus root 2 equal to theta. So number 10 question is cosec inverse minus root 2. So cosec inverse minus root 2 equal to theta. Then second step is then cosec theta equal to minus root 2. Okay. Now cosec theta equal to minus root 2. So cosec which degree is root 2 value? Hello? Cosec which degree? This value is root 2. Cosec opposite is cosec sine. We know sine pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. So cosec pi by 4 is root 2. So this is equal to minus cosec pi by 4. Cosec pi by 4 is root 2. And we know cosec minus theta equal to minus cosec theta. So this means cosec theta equal to cosec minus pi by 4. Okay, till now. So this means till now cosec theta equal to cosec minus pi by 4 is okay. So theta equal to minus pi by 4. So theta equal to minus pi by 4. Now what is its cosec inverse principal value range? This belongs to minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 minus 0. So minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2 minus 0. So except 0 all values of this. So minus pi by 2 means minus 92 plus 90. Minus 45 degrees there in between. Minus 92 plus 90 is okay. So the principal value is minus pi by 4. So this is the answer. Question number 10. Minus pi by 4, minus pi by 2 to plus in between plus pi by 2 minus 0. Okay. What is the question of 11 number question? Say. This one understand all of you. Up to 10 principal value. Hello. Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Say 11 number question. You written this? Write down. Or writing? Which one?
Sir, written.
Okay. So number 11. Question number 11 is tan inverse 1 plus cos inverse minus half plus sin inverse minus half. Find the value. That means separately you have to find their principal value and their sum is the answer. So all you done, tan inverse 1, cos inverse minus half, sin inverse minus half. Same type, So tan inverse 1 plus cos inverse minus half plus cos inverse minus half plus sin inverse minus half. So tan inverse 1, cos inverse minus half, sin inverse minus half. So 1 by 1 you have to find first tan inverse 1. Tan inverse 1. Okay, now find 1 by 1. So let tan inverse 1 equal to theta. Then tan theta equal to 1. Tan theta equal to 1. So 1 means tan 45 tan pi by 4. So this means tan theta equal to tan pi by 4. So tan pi by 4. So theta equal to pi by 4. So theta equal to pi by 4. So theta equal to pi by 4. This is the first part. And pi by 4 belongs to minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Principal value range, that is between minus pi by 2 comma plus pi by 2. So it's okay. So pi by 2 is the correct answer, theta. So tan inverse 1 equal to pi by 4. The second one is cos inverse minus half. The second one, let cos inverse minus half equal to phi. So this is equal to anything, you can take any angle, theta, phi, a, b, c, d, your choice. Okay. So cos phi equal to half minus half because minus sign is there. Cos phi equal to minus half. Now minus cos, so half means cos 60 degree is half, cos 30 root 3 by 2. So cos 60 means pi by 3. So minus cos pi by 3. And we know cos minus theta is cos theta. So we cannot write cos minus pi by 3. So equal to, you have to write cos, second quadrant cos is negative, pi minus pi by 3. Pi minus pi by 3. This. So this imply cos phi equal to cos pi minus pi by 3. So phi equal to pi minus pi by 3 equal to 3 minus 1, that is 2 pi by 3. So cos value is 2 pi by 3 and this belongs to 0 to pi, principal value range. This belongs to 0 to pi, cos inverse range. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
minus half equal to 2 pi by 3. Now sin inverse minus half. One more. So sin inverse, let sin inverse minus half equal to theta 1. Theta we have taken already, theta 1. So sin theta 1 equal to sin theta 1 equal to minus half. So minus half means minus sin 30 degree half, sin 60 root 3 by 2, sin 30 means pi by 6. So minus sin pi by 6, 30, sin 30 half equal to sin minus theta equal to minus sin theta, you can write. So this equal to sin minus pi by 6. we can write this. So theta 1 equal to minus pi by 6. So theta 1 equal to minus pi by 6. So sin inverse minus of value is minus pi by 6, and this belongs to minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2, the closed interval. Sin inverse range. This belongs to minus pi by 2, comma pi by 2. So everywhere you have to write principal value range. So first part answer is pi by 4, tan inverse 1. Second part answer cos inverse minus of is 2 pi by 3. And third one answer is minus pi by 6. Now there some question is sum of these three part. So answer is sum of these three value. So now, first part answer is pi by 4. So pi by 4 plus second part answer is what is the answer? Second part 2 pi by 3. First part pi by 4. Yes, pi by 4. Then 2 pi by 3. 2 pi by 3 plus third part is minus pi by 6. Minus pi by 6. So minus pi by 6. Now this is equal to pi by 4 plus 2 pi by 3 plus minus pi by 6. Okay, so equal to, what is the LCM of 4, 3 and 6? Hello, what is the LCM 4, 3 and 6? It is 12. 12 is the LCM. Now 4, 3 is 12, that is 3 pi. 3 pi plus 3, 4 is 12, 8 pi minus 2 pi. 6 to 12, 2 pi. So equal to 8 plus 3 is 11. 11 minus 2, that is 9. 9 pi by 12. Okay, so 3, 3 is 9 and 3, 4 is 12. So 3 pi equal to 3 pi by 4. 3 pi by 4. This is the answer. So question number 11, his answer is 3 pi by 4. So, till now, all of you understand this? Hello? 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 Prerna? Sakshi, you understand this? Hello? 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 Okay? It is? Answer is 3 pi by 4. Question number 11. Hello? Hello? Okay, any doubt? Any question you can ask now? So tan inverse 1, cos inverse minus half, sin inverse minus half. So that means separately you have to find three principal value. Three principal value separately you have to find, and their sum is the answer. 11 number. Their sum is the answer. The first one answer is theta equal to pi by 4. Then second one, theta 1 equal to minus. Second one is 2 pi by 3. And third one is minus pi by 6. So their sum is 3 pi by 4. And this is the answer, 3 pi by 4. Okay? Thank you.